Those of you planning to marry your best friend, you need to be really, really careful. The girl I'm about to interview right now has a very sad story to share. Just because you and somebody vibe together does not indicate that that person has the potential to be the perfect partner for you when it comes to marriage. This story about you here is going to make some of you think really deeply about your love life. This is her story.
Hi, I got married to my best friend thinking the marriage will be blissful, but later found out that him and his family never lost me. This is my story. It first started with attitude, coming home very late, not talking to me, giving me this distance look and all that. It really started when he started body shaming me after I gave birth to my son. When he got to where I have saved up money to open a big shop, he just came up with one excuse that he's planning on going to build something for his fishing and all that. I should help him with money. I said, okay, no problem. 6 million naira I gave him. He lost the money I gave to him.
6
Yes.
million, how come?
For any little mistake. If thunder has to strike today and one bulb just get blown, is your wife. At the point that my child have to report in school that my mom used to cry every night.
You said you got married to your best friend, but you never enjoyed the marriage. Can you tell me exactly what you mean?
Yeah, I got married to my best friend, but I never enjoyed the marriage. The relationship looked so sweet and very cool, but the marriage was really, really, really different from what I experienced for the marriage. I met him when I was 20 years old. I think I was going to clock 21. That's when I met him. Yeah.
Okay, how did you guys meet? And what kind of relationship did you guys have? Did you guys start dating immediately or it took some time?
No. We were friends for 3 years before we dated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was he your first boyfriend?
Yes.
Your first relationship?
Yeah.
So all your life you've only been with one man?
Yes.
Wow. So what could have gone wrong? What were those things that you saw in him that made you accept him for a relationship in the first place?
It was nice. It was cool. Different from... Definitely I meet people every day. It was nice. It was cool. Different from every other person I meet. And it was supportive. I will not doubt that. It was really, really supportive during the time I was in school and during the time I was learning my trade.
What kind of support did he give to you? I want to really understand those things he did that made you to say he's your best friend.
Financially, he was there. Emotionally, he was there. Physically, he was present whenever I need anything or someone to talk to concerning school complaints and all that. He was there.
And those things made you feel like he's your best friend.
Yes.
He was the only person in your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for female friends, I don't, because I was once betrayed with one, and since then it's just be the one I've been talking to. We have cool conversation with and everything. Yeah.
So at which point did you guys decide you were going to get married?
First of all, he asked for a relationship because it was a friendship ever since. We have been friends, going to his place, coming back and everything. So he asked me out, will you be my girlfriend? And I gladly said yes, because the whole mindset of marry your best friend is the sweetest. So I said yes to him. Then we started dating. We dated for 2 years before we got married.
No. After you guys got married, what changed? What happened? How was life? Did it still continue the same way? Was the love still the same?
Everything changed.
After you gave birth or after you
Before
got married?
I gave birth, everything changed. The emotions went down. It was not present. I began to feel it that it was not present. And as a pregnant woman, you need your husband beside. I never saw him close to me anymore. It was basically his family that was the center of the marriage now. Immediately we got married, everything changed. It was just the family that was not the center of the marriage.
What do you mean?
meaning for us to make any decision, it must come from the family.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old was this guy compared to you? Was he like 5 years older than you, or you were age mates?
It was 5 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 years older than me. We don't have any conversation, any good conversation without his family not involved.
Is he the last child?
No, he's not the last child. Even to the point of hospital, I will give birth to my baby. It was the decision of the family. So it was really, really painful. So I just have to I was thinking it was just this care of love the family have for me because of the child we are expecting, but I never knew it was. I don't know how to explain it, but that was it. Yeah. I only get to know they just want this child when I gave birth. After leaving the hospital, I heard a conversation between him and his family saying it is time for you to get a next person to get married to and make babies very fast.
I feel like you are not telling the story properly. I'm not saying this behind the scenes, I'm saying this live with the audience. You are skipping out important details. How can somebody that was your best friend just switch on you immediately? It's hard to believe what you're saying. Did you do something wrong? Did you also change? Did you show the family something that made them feel like, no, this lady is not who we think she is? Then what exactly could have happened? How could it be that your boyfriend all of a sudden started planning to get married to someone else out of the blues? Personally, for my own life, if I have somebody who I think I like, and then later on I see something that makes me scared, and I decide that I don't want to be with that person, it has to be really strong. It has to be really, really a strong reason.
I did not do anything wrong, if I can remember.
Are you sure?
Yes. I did not do anything wrong. I was even the one willing to support him for anything. I did not do anything.
Were you the one that initiated the idea for the marriage? Did you put pressure on him to get married when he did not want to get married?
No, his family brought the pressure of marriage because I'm already pregnant.
Oh, you guys.
Yes.
You got pregnant before marriage, so the family then said, oh, you have to marry her.
Yeah.
Okay, was he happy with that decision?
I don't know.
He was neutral.
Yes.
That was not a red flag for you. Someone you call your best friend should be excited to get married to you if something like that happens. Except maybe you guys were not dating, then the thing happened. Then that's where he might be skeptical about getting married, because that happened out of carelessness. But people who are dating, most times it's because they don't have money or they are not mentally prepared to handle marriage. Somehow that is why most people do not jump into marriage immediately. I'm just saying, I don't know so much about it, but it's just my opinion. So if somebody, I'm trying to understand what exactly could have gone wrong. Why don't you tell us everything?
I would say love is blind because I was warned by a few of my friends that this is not really clear, but I was saying he's a guy I love, so let's go with this.
You know what I think? I think you loved him more than he did love you.
Maybe.
You don't agree with me?
Yes, I agree with you. I love him more.
And you did not even see anything other than being with that guy? Probably because maybe you were lonely. Were you lonely? Loneliness has ruined a lot of people.
Yes, and lack of father love.
Lack of father love.
Yeah.
Your father was never really there for you?
No.
Emotionally?
Yeah.
What kind of person was he? Was he a strict man? Was he unavailable because of work?
Was unavailable, very strict, and was not giving a loving vibe.
And because of that, you were scared of, you
Yeah.
just wanted to leave the home.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like that, honestly. The home is somehow, they just, any
Ve-
opportunity for them to leave home, they will just
very
embrace
tight.
it.
It was very tight.
So,
And as a first child, and with the age you are going, and with the responsibility on your shoulders, you just want to leave that space. Yeah.
what did your family say when you got pregnant?
Nothing. Nothing.
They didn't say anything.
No.
They were not
because
surprised.
Nobody knew about it.
They didn't know that you were pregnant.
No.
You didn't tell them.
No.
So at which point did they know?
After the marriage, I traveled to where his house is, so we stayed
Okay,
together.
sorry. So you got pregnant, but it has not shown.
Yes.
Okay. Now I understand. So when you got pregnant, in that early stage, that was when you guys got married.
Yes,
okay. So the marriage went very well.
Very, very well.
Okay, makes sense to me. So what I was thinking is that maybe you got pregnant, you had to have a child before you guys got married.
No.
So then what could have gone wrong? Are you sure it's not spiritual influence?
Maybe.
What were those things that, were you guys fighting?
Yeah. It got to a point we are not fighting.
But why are you now talking about it? Why do I have to ask you everything?
The fight was not that early. It was not that early. It first started with attitude. Coming home very late, not talking to me, giving me this distance look and all that. It really started when he started body shaming me after I gave birth to my son.
Hey, now you are talking. This is where the real issue happened. But the way you're explaining it, you were just saying that the family just wanted a child. But now, this is a real issue. He was body shaming you because your body changed.
Yes.
After you had your
my
son.
child, yes.
Oh, I understand now. So how were you able to deal with that? Was your mom aware?
Well, nobody was aware. I carried that everything. I showed that everything because with the way I was brought up, I've been carrying this pain within me of growing up with that family that you have to show that financially, emotionally, and you have younger siblings that are looking up to you. So you see that thing called pain, you have to just cover it very, very strong. So when the body shaming started hitting the wall, hitting me, I would say I almost committed suicide. But seeing my child, I gave up that day. If not, it was very, very close. I wanted to do it.
What were some of the things he would tell you?
He would just look at me and say he regretted marrying me. Like, he never knew my body would just change like this. Even when I was very slim and lively then just say, oh, if you just wake up one day and just see me, just one child, see your body, just one child, see your tummy, and look at stretch mark and all that. So I don't even know where to start from. So I just have to go back to my business, and that was what really helped me to wash away some kind of things I used to hear from him.
Oh my goodness, this is really sad. I think now I understand your story. Your best friend just switched on you after marriage.
Yeah.
In fact, after you gave birth,
Yeah.
he no longer saw you the same way.
Yeah.
If not, you're hiding your identity. I would have loved to put the picture of what you used to look like and what you looked like immediately after marriage. But this is why a lot of men need to take time. Mothers, fathers, take time and train your male child. You see, as a man, providing financially is not just enough. You need to be a motivator to your wife. You need to make her feel proud of herself. And if a woman is nonchalant, it is also your duty to help her to become better. How do you even speak to your own wife that way? That is totally unacceptable. It is very wrong. And you never saw all of these when you guys were friends?
No.
You never saw him as somebody like that?
No, he always compliments me after dressing when we want to go out. He always. I don't know if he was frustrated. I did not say that. I don't know if he was frustrated when he lose his job. I don't know if it's that aspect.
He lost his job after marriage.
He was doing fishing. Then all of a sudden he went to the farm and we noticed that the fish there, everything just died. So from the parts of the same family, they were saying it's my fault. Maybe this girl just have this bad luck that is just following my son. So that was what everything was just pumping out from. Any little mistake, maybe it's the girl you got married to. And the mother was very nice when I met him, and the family, everybody was very nice to me. But for any little mistake, if thunder have to strike today and one bulb just get blown, is your wife. We are suspecting that maybe since you just got married to this girl, everything just changed. So
this is really sad. I can't imagine someone treating my own sister this way. I'll mess that person up, honestly. Men should learn how to protect ladies, make them feel loved. And even if you guys will have misunderstanding, it should not be for things like this. If you don't like how she looks, put in good effort and help her get back in shape. That's what any real man would do. I'm so sorry for this experience. And what baffles me the most is that your family was not even in the picture. Is that you never had a good relationship with your mom, even if your dad was not available? What about your mom? What about your siblings?
My mom was even the person that helped me all through. Yes, she have been the one helping me. There's a kind of situation. I got to that point that when I was leaving, my father said there should not be a third party. So then I was always this cold to tell my mom. Even when I visit her and she noticed that your mood is down today, what's wrong? I will tell her nothing. But it just gets to that point. I have to speak to her that this is what I'm going through. So she was like, keep yourself busy so you will not be thinking of those things. So I have to go back to business. I was doing my work, doing all my delivery and everything, and it was a success. When it got to where I have saved up money to open a big shop to move in, he just came up with one excuse that he's planning on going to build something for his fishing and all that. I should help him with money. I said, money to do what? He said he need a lot of money if I can help him. I said, okay, no problem. At least let me set up this first. So I have to divide the money to set a little bit of my shop and gave him the rest. I was expecting more of his finance because at this point when he lost his job, I was the one. The everything about finance, about the house, the baby, it was not me. I was the one shouldering everything. If I don't have, I have to call to my family to support me. So immediately he collected that money. It was a lot of money.
How much was it?
It was up to 6 million naira I gave him. So he just came back one day looking so sad. 1 week we did not talk to each other. I don't know what was wrong with him. I spoke to him. It was, I don't understand. Then all of a sudden, his family just burst up one day. They wanted to fight me. You are the cause of everything and all that. They were pushing me. What's wrong? What's the problem? I want to know what's wrong. Then it was his family matter. I'm hearing that he lost the money I gave to him.
6 million? How come?
I don't know if he lied to his family, but a friend told me he
gambled.
Yes, he gambled with the money.
How old was this guy, Seth?
35.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
So I have to start from scratch.
Hey,
Everything.
God. See what people do for love?
I just have to start from scratch. For my upgrade, I wanted to go for an upgrade. I just cancelled it. I have to start from the very, very beginning.
You wanted to go for what upgrade?
Yes, on my culinary journey.
Oh, you wanted to go advance your skills.
Yes.
But because that money had gone, you had to start from scratch.
Yes.
And this was money that took you years to save up. And you lost it because of love. You lost your youth, money, and
Yeah. Myself. I lost myself. Even when I gave him the money, I still have that mindset. It does not come close to me because of the changes of my body. So I still lost myself. I will not lie about that.
was he cheating on you since he was complaining about
Very,
your body?
very, very, very.
So he wasn't even touching you at all?
Mm-mm.
For months?
Maybe once in a month or twice. That's all. For the good 3 years I was with him after the baby came.
Hey, God. Is it okay that I'm feeling like Omo, I don't like myself anymore? Why must I feel like I want to cry over every story? Like, this is sad.
So
You mean you went through all this? Hey, I wish I could just give you a hug right now. I feel so sorry. Honestly, I feel so sorry.
So that's when I was trying to get up from where they left me. I was just hitting the nail on the wall. I want to leave, because definitely if I have to stay in that circle, I'm not sure, but what was in my brain was just pass out, just go and rest. Because at the point of giving him those money, I still have siblings I send money to. So you know that kind of pressure, everything is hitting you. You just want to give up, so that you just know. But the smile of the little one you just brought, you just have to like do all the fight for my child. So I left, and till today, the very day I carried my bag and leave, I've not got a call from him.
Jesus. He has never called you?
It's over 2.5 years now.
Even to check up on your son? You are the one with your son?
Yeah.
His family has not called you? He has not... Okay.
So that's it. I don't know if I don't understand the roots of the best friend or the friendship, but at least there should be a sympathy for somebody, as a conscience. You need to have a conscience, but this person don't have a conscience for me.
I want you to tell me the truth. Be completely honest with me.
Okay.
Because right now I feel really sad for you. What were some of the things you did wrong while you were with him? Tell me.
I never did anything wrong.
Just tell me. I want you to take your time and think.
I never did anything wrong.
Were there moments where you caused him pain, disrespected him, fight him, insulted him? I don't know, like what it's possible. I'm just trying to think, why would somebody just decide to treat you this way overnight? Someone that was your best friend, overnight switch. Even people that did a one night stand with somebody they don't even know from Adams, and it resulted in pregnancy, they still don't even treat that person that way.
I never treated this person badly.
Were there things that you used to do that he would complain about?
No.
He never complained about anything about your attitude apart from body shaming you?
No.
Are you very sure?
Yes. He never told me anything.
Were you speaking to some guys while you were with him? At
Guys.
any point? Yeah.
If you know how busy I am looking for money, there's no time for those guys.
Has he ever accused you that maybe with your work you were seeing someone else?
No. He can definitely say now that I will never do that. Like
This is
having,
the only guy you've ever known in your whole
yeah.
life. Your best friend, your first boyfriend, you got married to him yet. I'm so sorry. So since you left him now, he never reached out.
No,
Even his family.
no.
God sees everything and God will eventually judge everybody. It's stories like this that make marriages to even scare me, honestly.
With some, I see marriage is sweet. I will not say that marriage is very sweet, but maybe to me, God just want me to experience this. That's what I can say. Because I don't think I've ever done anything bad to him. So it has been me, work, my child, trying to heal, but I'm not sure. I'm still battling healing. At the point that my child have to report in school that my mom used to cry every night.
Oh, your son reported in school that he used to cry every night.
To question his teacher, why do mommy always cry every night? I was someone and I just asked the teacher to just like, but a lot.
Making me feel teary. Making me feel real teary. It is stories like this that remind me of some of the real struggles women go through. Sometimes as a man, I like to speak up for other men. I like to encourage them to focus on achieving greatness so that they will not be overlooked by society and by women because of some of the other stories I've heard. But listening to you right now, man.
When he lost that job, I never told my family about it. When I was working so hard so we can put food on the table, nobody knew about it. It was just me. So I don't think I did anything wrong for him to like.
Who was taking care of cleaning the house, cooking while you were working?
It's me, because that is what I love doing. I clean. There's no way you come to my house and it's dirty. No way. So even till today, I'm trying to trace what went wrong.
During this process, were you seeing a pastor, someone that was praying for you?
Yes, I have a pastor. But when we got married, he stopped church. He was not attending any church again. So it was just me going to church.
What was his reaction when you told him you were pregnant?
He was very happy. Yeah. He was very, very happy.
My brothers and sisters, what do you think about this lady's story? This is a really sad one, and I feel bad. I feel really sad. How is life for you right now? How is your business? And are you open to a relationship? What is life for you at the moment? Or you're just focused on raising your child?
Life, pain, struggle, regret, everything. Because at first when I wanted to give him that money, I was warned, but I was like, I want that perfect picture of any child growing up to see, oh, my daddy is working. Even if I'm not working, but my daddy is working. That was that kind of perfect picture I was building. Even so my family too can still look up to him that, this person's husband is working, so definitely they are fine. So it has been struggle, regret, being me, taking care of my child emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. The kind of question you even ask, I don't know where to answer or who to start from. But the only thing I'm trying to battle with, not to pass that hatred I got from that family to him. And I'm working towards it to let it end. I'm trying to show more of love for myself and him. Then before I was scared of death, but now I'm not. It can come anytime because I'm tired. Very tired. The struggle I go through every day, late nights to meet up some. I don't remember when I ever sleep 6 hours because it's either I'm working or I'm just staring at the boy. If I go, we will take care of you. Because I don't think anybody will take care of him like me. Not even my mom. So it's been hell. When I'm alone, I think a lot. It's just like they should put me as a definition of pain in the dictionary because I don't know what else to say. Even my business, I'm trying to put things together, but before you save up, the term of the child's school is already out. You need to buy. And you see, children always grow and wash things and meet other of their mates. I remember when my baby was saying, "Mommy, I want this shoe." I was saying, God, how can I afford it? When I went to price the shoe, it was 45,000. He really loved the shoe. Definitely, I just have to put myself together and I bought the shoe. Mm-hmm. This boy sang like a bird to everybody that stepped to my door. My mommy bought me shoe. My mommy bought me. So that joy I see on his face every day, and I gift him anything, I'm happy. So this smile pushed me every day to do whatever I want to do, but the business is definitely struggling. At this point, I want to give up, but with him, I'm a survivor.
So this business, can you tell us about it? Remember, your identity is hidden. Just talk about what you do.
Baking.
You bake?
Yes.
What else?
I cook.
You cook as well?
Yeah.
You have a shop here in Abuja?
No.
You do it from home?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, your story is really touching.
Sometimes when I tell my friends, I just open up. Maybe they say that he never loved me. Because into them, I'm still trying to, when you leave something, you are trying to search what's the cause of this. Even me, I'm baking sometimes. I do ask, why is sugar much today or this? So definitely I'm still asking myself, what really happened? But oh good. If it's someone that loves me, I think he would have come back. Well, let's even have a discussion. But nothing like that.
Almost 3 years now, he never reached out.
No.
Really sad. I see. I'm thinking how we can help you. Okay, I'll ask my viewers to see. I'm even sure some of them right now would want to support you as they are watching. And there's a phone number displayed on the screen. Please reach out if you love to support her or her son If there's any opportunity for maybe a scholarship, that would really go a long way to support her life, because the life of a single mom is not an easy one. And if there's somebody who would love to personally connect with her, I don't really want to talk about this part because your identity is concealed, but I'm sure there's somebody who is watching right now and may want to show interest in you, being friends with you and stuff. So please send an email to luckyududavid@gmail.com. That's my personal email. Once I confirm your identity, I can link you guys together. If you like to be a friend, you would like to be a brother to her, a sister to her, a mother or a father, or maybe you are just interested in building something with her. I don't know if you're open to that at the moment, and I'll be very happy to connect the both of you. And about your mental health, we partner with an organization in UK known as Talk to a Counselor. So whenever we have guests that come to our show and we feel that they need therapy sections, but maybe they are not financially okay to afford it now, Talk to a Counselor has offered Lucky Udu Studio free therapy sections for guests who come to our show. It's one of our partnership. We currently have two. One is with another law firm that offers pro bono service, free legal service for people who need legal services. So this is one of them, and if you are interested, we are going to link you up so someone talks to you and help you. Okay, a therapist will speak to you, do you understand me, and try to help you to deal with the situation mentally, because you need to be okay for yourself. You're still young and you are pretty, and your boy, he needs you, the whole of you, not just a part of you. Do you understand me? So I don't know the mistakes you've made in your life, but God still has plans for you. God sees everything. He saw everything and it's going to come true for you. You're a strong lady. Honestly. While you were narrating your story, you made me remember my mom. From what I heard, I lost my dad first, and my mom had to struggle alone with me. And it's just unfortunate that she can't see what life has become at this point. So when you were narrating your story, I felt really emotional. I pray God is going to give you strength. He's going to give you long life. You are going to grow.
You should just heal my heart.
No. He will heal you, and he's also going to give you long life. You are going to grow to enjoy the fruit of your labor.
Amen.
You enjoy marriage, you enjoy a beautiful home, and you see your son grow to make you proud.
Amen.
That's my prayer for you, and I want you to accept this prayer with gladness. Don't say but, or don't try to say anything. The word but, but, is not a good word. You are qualified for the job, but I would have really wanted us to, but is not good. So when someone is making prayer for you, just accept it.
Okay.
You might not be mentally okay to understand why that prayer has been made, but just accept it. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Please, if there's anyone that would love to bless this family, reach out to us. We have a follow-up team. We have dedicated staff who are available 24/7 to answer calls and to help the guests we bring on our show. For certain reasons, we do not put people's contact anymore on our videos. All right. What's your final advice to people? And if there something else you'd like to say? And please, if you love to also patronize her business, she's into confectionaries, baking. She makes native dishes. Do you make continental dishes too, or just jollof rice, fried rice, coconut rice, those things, right? So you can reach out to us if you are interested in catering services. So we'll be more than happy to connect you with her. as well. She's trying to respect her family. That's why she's concealing her identity. For those of you that are curious, do you understand? Because of the kind of family she comes from. So we hope that somebody learns from this story, and we're also hoping that you share it to others so more people can learn from it. Is there something else you'd like to say before we round up? What's your advice to every young girl or young guy out there?
Okay, for everything, for over 8 years now, I would say put yourself first. Because I wish I would have put myself first in everything. I think life would have been better with me. Yeah. I put myself last in everything. I will always say, when I have money today, I will say, let me give it to this person first. Let me leave this one first. And I have a lot of things in my pocket to do, but I will put other people first. But now, I'm putting myself first. As for love, I cannot give any advice because some people are very lucky on love. Some people just meet somebody today, they are not best friend, they get married and everything is cool. So I cannot say anything about love. I don't really want to give any advice on that. You just do your thing. If it favors you, fine. If it does not, fine. Because my mom always used to tell us that story that he just met my dad when she was going to farm, and that's how they got married. And I know my cousin too. She got married. I think if they dated was just a year, and everything is fine. I think they did 25 years anniversary recently with 4 kids. They're so beautiful. So I don't know. I cannot give any advice on anything love now. That's what I can say.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode of the Lucky Udu experience. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe, leave a comment, and let us know what you feel about this episode. If you don't subscribe, you might not see our videos again. The audio version is going to be uploaded on Spotify. Go to Spotify right now, search the Lucky Udu experience. For those of you who are too busy to watch our videos, you can listen to the audio versions of it with just your AirPod. You are driving to work, you are driving for errands, you are going on a road trip. Our episode will definitely keep you company. So go to Spotify right now, and if you are watching on YouTube, send us super thanks as a way of supporting what we do so we can keep the stories we tell alive. God bless you so much. And I'm gonna say this again: if you love to support this incredible lady and her son, please do well to reach out to the number you are seeing on our screen. But if you love to talk to me personally, send me an email, luckyududavid@gmail.com. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Let's say bye to the viewers. Bye bye.